hey, he's doing stuff.
And a lot of folks are saying, is there anything President Trump can do to help out the good people of Memphis? You know, Elon's building the big, huge super AI supercomputer here. Is there anything that you can do to help cities like Memphis?
I will be.
Did you hear that? He said he will be. Play that again.
Is there anything that you can do to help cities like Memphis?
I will be. We're doing a sort of a test right now in D.C. It's working unbelievably much faster than we thought. We've arrested hundreds of criminals, hardline criminals, people that will never be any good. I don't care what they say. You know, they say, oh, rehab. They're not going to rehab.
Wait. So if you don't believe in rehabilitation, then can you just call prisons slave camps now? Like, because that's essentially what it is. If you don't believe in rehab. So I've actually made 3 or 4 different videos in the past week or so that I have not published, that I completely scrapped. They didn't make a whole lot of sense. So I don't know if I actually said this in a published video or if this was one of those scrapped videos. But I did say this is no big deal because you can only deploy the National Guard and have a state of like an emergency martial law like enacted. That's only for like 7 days. It's only for like a week. So it's fine. It's fine. How much damage could he do in a week? But it doesn't. Okay, so at the time of editing, President Donald Trump has said that he wants to deploy the National Guard to 19 states. These are the 19 states. So that's fun. It look like they're going away. And I was wrong. Whether I said that publicly or not, I was wrong. And we should be scared. Should be scared. But I'm a millennial, so so here's something that I'm working on. It's a crochet project. I mean, like, what else are we gonna do? Like, we had the opportunity to actually do stuff and we didn't hold anyone accountable, so like what can we do at this point? I accidentally got, oh, that's magnetic. Oh, that happened. Actually, I got some yarn and it's supposed to be cream, but it's too pinkish for me. Well, it's not, this isn't a project for myself, but it's too pinkish for me. I wanted it more of a beige cream, not a pink cream. We're so fucked. You know what I'd love to see? I would actually like to see Representatives Justin Jones and Justin Pearson, who always seem to be in the news making lots and lots of noise. I'd like to see them do something. Like, what are you doing? They weren't, I think it was Representative Justin Jones that was not allowed in, I don't know, it was some sort of, I don't know, I'll look it up and I'll throw it in the edit, but he wasn't allowed entrance into the, it wasn't an event, it was the, whatever it was, he wasn't allowed in. And he's like, but this affects my constituents, so like I have to be here. And they're like, no. And here's the thing. I can't 100% blame them. Not 100%, but like it's like 80-85%. Yeah, I can blame them for not letting them in. But everywhere y'all go, y'all be making a whole bunch of noise and shit, and they just trying to do stuff or whatever. It's like you can make a change without having to be so disruptive. If the only way that you can make a change is by being disruptive in our legal institutions, then how are you better than me? I can do that. I can go in and cause a hoopla in different areas. I can do that. I cause hooplas in areas that don't need hooplas quite frequently. So how are you any different than somebody like me who does not need to be a politician, like, ever? My thing is that, you know, like I don't know why I'm saying we, because I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Democrat, but liberals have put so much faith and energy into these young and loud and boisterous people and said, yeah, let's get this new meat into office. And it's like they're still acting as though they are civilians. You're no longer a civilian. You're in the system now. So like, act like it, kind of do something. Do something more professional than what we would do. That's why we voted you in, right? I'm not one of either of their constituents, so it's neither here nor there for me. But that's why the people voted you into office. It's so that you can do your job better than anybody else, right? But if all you're doing is just causing hooplas and not moving anything, not actually getting anything done, then yeah, I can kind of see a small percentage of where they're like, yeah, no, you're not getting in here. You're not getting in here. You do too much. You and your buddies do too much, and I don't know if I'm going to let you in here that you're not going to bring about around a bunch of fuck shit. That's all. Like, so yeah, I kind of get that, but at the same time, like, when are you guys going to do your jobs? Like, Elon Musk is building a tunnel in Nashville, Tennessee, and a supercomputer in Memphis, Tennessee, and Donald Trump is talking about invading Memphis, Tennessee. Oh my God. The guy that was on trial for young Dolph's murder, he was found not guilty. And his suggestion to Black people is leave Memphis. Like, you have people who are now warning you, leave, get out. I have family in Memphis. My parents are from Memphis. They were born and raised in Memphis. I am so NIMBY about this. I really feel like a lot of people would be. NIMBY. I'm not having a stroke. And if you don't know, I guess you just don't know. But I think a lot of people are very NIMBY about this. Where's that like Southern flair that's just like, you get out of here, you fucking foreigner. Like, where is that? Where is that? I've heard, you get out of here, you fucking nigger. I've heard that so often. Like, where's the get the fuck out, go back to Africa? Where are those people? Where did you guys go? I know you're still around here. I don't know. It's Orwellian, but you know, I'm crocheting a nice little piece here. And this was supposed to be the base of the piece, but now I have to change up the entire design because of the colors don't match. Join the Patreon. Like and subscribe or whatever. I don't, bye.
Been the two of us need look no more. We both found what we was looking for. With a friend to call my own. I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in need. Got a friend in need. Ben, you're always running here and there. You'd feel you're not wanted anywhere. If you ever look behind and don't like what you find, there's something you you should know. You got a place to go. Got a place to go. I used to say I am me. Now it's us. Now it's we. Been most people would turn you away. I don't listen to a word they say. They don't see you as I do. I wish they would try to. I'm sure they'd think again. If they had a friend like Ben. Like Ben. Like Ben. Ben. Like